Hello, everybody. I am Andrea. I am a trans male to female, and this is the first of hopefully many vlogs that I do documenting my transition. I first want to start off and give a shout out and thanks to some other YouTubers who I have followed through their transition so far, and who have really given me the courage to document my transition. I have to name a few: Princess Jules, CC Gorgeous, Ganesio, Stylish Transition, Raiden Quinn, and many others whose screen names I cannot remember off the top of my head, sadly. But there are many other. I recommend any of these channels I've mentioned, or will mention, throughout different vlogs. But back a little bit about me. I am 22. I started my transition November of last year, November of 2014. So now I've been at my transition for right about 10 months. I have yet to I'm not on hormones yet, HRT. I've had no surgeries or anything. The only thing I really have is my nails painted, I'm letting my hair grow out, and my clothes. I do wear makeup at times, but I'm still not very good at makeup, so see me without makeup and see me with makeup, eh, I don't look passing either way, so I figured I wouldn't really worry about it too much in this introduction video. But you'll get to see me with makeup before too long. Hopefully the next video I will have makeup on. Let's see, a little bit about me. This is just a one-take video. I am actually I'm not very good with all the computer programs with like video editing and everything. So yeah, until I can really learn how to edit, and make really nice videos, they will be take videos. Hopefully, it won't take me too long to learn how to use uh, Windows Movie Maker and stuff. I've used them before to make like slideshow videos and stuff. So I know a little bit about those transitions and stuff. Let's see here. I let's see. When did I first know I was trans? That is a question that I've been asked a few times, and it's a difficult question to answer because I didn't start realizing there was anything wrong with my how I identified until probably about 4th grade, because up until then I really didn't have a grasp on male and female. I mean, yeah, I could look and say, oh, that's a boy and that's a girl, but there was no real definition like there is now between male and female as a kid. Oh, I miss those days. So, from then up through junior high, I knew I always felt feminine. I told my family that I felt more like a female. And then I came across this magic little world when I was in junior high, trans. And it pretty much summed up exactly how I felt. Though it would still be years before I started my transition. I was actually hoping that they would be able to transplant ovaries and everything, and I'd be able to have kids as a female. Sadly, they're just not quite there yet. Though I did see some research today showing that there was some doctors and scientists over in Europe. I believe they were in Switzerland. No, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, I can't remember what country they're in then. But they are working on transplanting uterus into trans women that they could carry a baby in themselves and carrying the full term and deliver and everything and have that experience. I will say I am very impressed with how far surgeries and stuff have come. But since what the surgery I was hoping, not quite what I was hoping they were going to be, I decided to go ahead and transition because I've seen at my current age, I was hitting the tail end of the best time to start transitioning for the maximum effects of the hormones and everything. So, I figured, there's probably a good chance that they will not be able to transplant ovaries and uterus and stuff in my lifetime. So I think I would go ahead and start my transition. I was 22, 21 actually. I'm 22 now. I just turned 22 earlier this month. Yay, 22. Yeah, it's just not as exciting. 21 is not even as exciting as everyone thinks. I did like my 21st birthday, but I spent it alone pretty much. But anyways, back to my transition story. I started my transition. It was, I think, November. It was like November 20-something. Was it like the 22nd? It was like maybe a week or two before Thanksgiving. And that's when I started my transition. I had my first meeting with my therapist, Alexis, and her assistant, Tana. Yeah, Tana. I always keep wanting to call her Tina by accident. So I had to make sure I said the name right. They work with the Transition channel, which, by the way, is another awesome YouTube channel and an awesome therapy group to go to. You can, no matter where you live in the world, you can work with Alexis because her therapy groups are done by video call. She does one-on-one and group sessions. She's just a great therapist. I've been very happy with her so far. Well, since then, from there I've gotten to where I am now, starting my transition, building a wardrobe, exploring makeup, and trying to find my look. I settled with my name Andrea because I could still use Andy for short. That was a nickname I used a lot. Though I actually first found the name through a Disney movie called Motocross. So I enjoyed it. I also considered Amy, and part of me still does consider that, but I think I'm pretty much going to stick with Andrea. Oh, I just hold some fabric stretched too much. I don't like that sound. I hope nothing is really ripping. That's one thing I'm trying to find clothes that fit properly are very difficult in women's sizes for me. Because I got a big chest and waist and everything. I just don't have the shape. That's why I can't wait to start hormones. Well, that being said, I had appointments for doctors with hormones earlier this year, and they did not go well, sadly. The doctor just said they weren't convinced that I was trans. I'm like, part of the reason is I didn't come in on a dress or something that day. I mean, like, my appointment was at 9 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, threw on some clothes, walked out the door, stopped by, got breakfast, and headed up there. I didn't have time to really get dressed. I overslept that day. So, yeah, this did not go too well, unfortunately. And I'm like, I was thinking, well, how can I prove to you that I'm trans? I have a note from my therapist to start home and say that I'm under her care and everything. I'm in here, I'm spending my money out of pocket. I'm not using insurance or anything to get this treatment done. But like I said, sadly, that company's out of the picture for right now. Currently trying to find a job so I can pay for hormones. I also have a GoFundMe account set up just to help with donations, to help with paying for hormones, and eventually I'll end up setting up to help pay for surgery. I do plan to get surgery in the future. I have no clue when though. So I have thought of and have been looking, pretty much found a doctor. So that's another thing. I've been really happy to read and hear all these different stories about people's surgeries. I have found that there's actually doctors that are good enough at the surgery that the vagina that's being created can actually get wet and everything. I mean, wow. I was told originally that wasn't going to be possible. That was you're going to have to use super amounts of lube for sex. But, hey, that doesn't really matter to me about the lube part because I'm a lesbian. Yeah, as I like females. But yeah, I'm 22 now. I have my birthday back in early September the 9th. Sadly, my family hasn't come around yet to me being Andrea. They don't call me by my pronouns or name yet. That will hopefully change soon. They're going to get a really big bombshell come Thanksgiving because I will be there as Andrea or I will not be there at all. So I'm looking forward to, well, I'm not really looking forward to taking that step, but I'm also looking forward to at least getting out there and getting stuff taken care of. I do ramble a little bit. I have ADD and I'm dyslexic, so sometimes I do tend to stutter and go off track. I talk with my hands a lot, as y'all can see. I can be pretty funny. I have a nice sense of humor and everything. I'm a big horror movie fan and everything. But back more to the transition side of it. So far, one of my biggest pains I have found is actually shaving. I will spend 20 to 30 minutes in the shower just shaving, and then I'm out of hot water. So I end up taking multiple showers a day just so not only could I have a shower for me to shave, but a shower to actually just get clean. And I have altogether stopped using shaving cream. I would be going through a bottle of shaving cream in at least one bottle a week. Because my hair grows, I have to shave every single day. I actually shaved this morning, and I have stubble stuff starting to come back out. And as far as I know, those people that saying try to shave against the grain, I shave with the grain, against the grain, and side to side. So I'll go boop, 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 and boop. And it still doesn't quite get everything. I am working on my feminine voice. I am actually talking a little higher than how I normally talk. So, this is a little bit of practice. Though I am not very good with computers, I do build computers for fun. I know a little bit about actually installing original software, I just don't know how to use them very well, and they don't like me. I am a big Clash of Clans person. I am a big anime person. Sailor Moon is always my favorite. I am Sailor Moon, Princess of the Moon Kingdom. I shall right wrongs and triumph over evil, and that means you. Okay. I don't know. I can only get the hand signal to go right. I like animals. I have 3 cats: Callie, Millie, and Skull. Skull and Callie are actually in my room right now with me. See Callie's walking. I have Callie walking over there with Skull sitting there. Skull's a little kitten. It's actually Callie's kitten. Skull was actually attacked by my mom's dogs. Her brothers and sisters did not survive. So that's how she got the name Skull, because she has a little bit of a mark on her stomach from the attack. Well, I think I've gone off topic quite a bit. I mean, I think this video is all over the place. I'm trying to think how I'm going to title it. Callie, come here. Come here. Go say hi to everybody. She was right here on the edge of my bed. I was going to show her, but I let y'all say hi. Oh, I'm already at 13 minutes. Oh, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and close this video out for now. I think it's already gone on long enough, especially since this is just an introduction video. Feel free to comment, ask any questions, give ideas for future videos, which y'all would like to see. If y'all like makeup videos, I can do my best, but hey, let's face it, I'm not very good at makeup yet. So, y'all all have a beautiful day, and I gotta come up with a little slogan for myself. I know this Princess Jules has Sunshine Sparkle Faces and stuff. So, maybe I'll come up with one too. Feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter. Just look for Andrea Man. Feel free to add me, talk to me, and maybe even later in the future I'll be able to do a Q&A video if I have enough questions to do a Q&A video. I mean, with that, I guess I could do a Q&A video with any type of questions. But yeah, y'all have a nice day.